Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Brittany Story here, and you are back in Nifty space. So today we're back with another skincare review, of course. And this product, I hold this near and dear to my heart because I feel like it has truly transformed my skin. And that's a lot coming from me because I'm always trying so many different products and getting sent different products. But when it comes to skincare on my face, I'm super picky with that. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Fresh Umbrian Clay Purifying Mask. And if you have not heard about Fresh, it is a really nice natural brand. They sell their products in Sephora currently. I don't know if they have the entire line, but they have most of the line, and I know for sure that they have this mask there. And I know that they also have a few standalone stores, and I know here in LA, they have them in Nordstrom's, and they have a standalone store, I believe, at Westfield Century City Mall. Yes. And of course, you can order this online too. I actually had the original bottle. It was kind of like, instead of this nice jar, it was kind of like a plastic tube. I had that gifted to me through a friend, and that was like maybe a year or two ago. And she was basically just like, oh, I got a lot of stuff at Sephora, so here you go. And I was like, like I've heard about Fresh, but I never tried anything. And honestly, a lot of their price points were kind of a little bit cha-ching. So I'm like, okay, let's like give this a try. So honestly, like the first day that I used this product, I noticed a big difference. And one of the biggest differences I found using this was that the consistency was really interesting. I'll open it up and show you guys. So it's like that. I really don't want it to spill out, so I hope you guys can see it. Obviously it's clay, but there are ingredients in there to make it to where it's not super drying once you put it on. Of course it dries down and your skin feels a little tight, but it's not going to be that typical super dry clay mask like your Aztec clay mask. It's nothing like that. So I noticed that, and then after I washed it off the first time, I also noticed how soft my skin felt, and it just felt like this airbrushed. Like if airbrush could have a feeling, like that's literally how your skin will feel after using this. Airbrushed, poreless, super soft, not super tight. The second time I used it, that's when I noticed results as far as my acne goes. So as you guys know, I'm more on the sensitive side. I am oily combination, and I'm very acne prone. You can't really tell right now just because, I mean, since we've basically been quarantined, like in LA, like I haven't worn makeup much, and I've just been like really on top of my skincare. I feel that my skin is like finally being able to breathe since I've been at home. And I will say, using this product with like my Desert Essence face wash, which I have another video on, and I've been using the Umbrian Clay oil-free moisturizer at night, kind of almost as like an acne treatment. And then I've also been using the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream during the day. I feel like my skin has been super consistent as far as not having like a ton of breakouts, if that makes sense. It is $58, which is kind of a lot, but I will say that this is worth it because you don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. It is gentle, yet effective, super effective. This really helps with acne. And I would say, as far as who this would be for, they claim that it's for everyone, but honestly, if you're super dry, I wouldn't recommend this all over, but you can use it as a spot treatment and leave it on overnight, which I like to do that because sometimes I'm lazy and I don't want to put it all over my face and then end up washing it off. So sometimes I'll just kind of spot treat at night, sleep with it, wake up, my skin's fine. My skin's not falling off. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this for you guys. I'm going to push my little scarf back, kind of put my hair back. I wish I had those like super cute clips to where I could just be like, oh, let me like clip my hair right here, but we don't have that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to apply the product. So you don't need much. Like this was actually a lot. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. So this was kind of like cold. And I will say you want to work fast because this does dry fast, which isn't a bad thing. But you do want to work the product in. And I would say this would last you, I mean, if you used it at least once a week, probably last you like 6 months. Probably longer than that. So, as far as the ingredients go, the main ingredient in this mask, of course, the Umbrian clay. So what that is, that's actually Italian white clay that's found in this place in Italy. Years and years ago, they would use it for like healing. So with the Italian white clay, it really helps to purify the skin. It helps to heal the skin, which, ding, 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 great for acne. And I can definitely attest to that. I mean, you guys can kind of see, like, I have 0 breakouts right now. Again, I've been in the house, quarantined, LA, not putting on full face of makeup every day. But still, even when I was putting on like full face or like half a full face, this still kept my skin very consistent as far as little to no breakouts. Another great thing with this product, as far as it being good for most skin types, again, if you're very dry, I would use it more as a spot treatment if you still get acne while being dry, which is possible. Some people act like it's not, but it definitely is. So there's sandalwood oil, and there's also chamomile flower water and lavender flower water. And that's what really, really makes this product amazing, as far as like the combination with the Italian white clay and then the combination of the oil and the flower waters. It really helps to balance out the product beautifully to where your skin doesn't feel super tight afterwards, and it feels decongested, but it almost feels balanced too. There's a lot of acne products and oil-free products that claim to help with balancing out the skin, but really in reality, they're just stripping the life out of the skin. This really is a great balancing product. You can do this up to 3 times a week if you'd like. I mean, honestly, I usually get around to doing it like once a week. If you're doing it at least once a week, you will definitely see results. Also, I would really recommend to get a sample. I always tell you guys, make sure you get a sample first, try it out before spending your hard-earned money on some of these products. But yeah, so it says leave on for, I think, 3 to 5 minutes, but honestly, I always push it just because I like to get like the full benefits, and I don't know if that's just like me in my head thinking I'm getting more benefits, but yeah. So I like to leave it on for like 10 to 20 minutes. I usually like to do some type of activity or just sitting on my phone doing nothing and just relaxing and just looking at funny things on TikTok. And as far as the smell goes, it's not a super strong smell. It has a very natural, kind of almost herbal smell to it. It honestly just smells like clay and like a hint of lavender, which is fine. At first, it was like a little interesting and I wasn't the biggest fan of the smell, but then like I got over it. Like if you're into natural products, you know most of them don't literally smell like candy and roses and vanilla and cotton candy. So, but if you're sensitive to smells, again, try it out, then buy it. All right, you guys, so as you can see, it's fully dry now, and I'm gonna go ahead, wash this off, do my skincare, and I will be back. All right, you guys, so I washed it off and I did a little bit of skincare. So this is how my face looks after the mask and with a little bit of moisturizer on. This product would be great for someone that is sensitive, deals with acne, if you're oily combination, dry combination, and if you're super dry, you could still use it, but I would just use it to spot treat because it just might be a little much. Or you could use this and then right after that go on just with a super, super emollient, thick, kind of like balmy moisturizer just to kind of balance it out. Thank you so much for watching this review. I absolutely love this product. It's one of my favorite products. So amazing. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so it can help with the algorithm here on YouTube. And if there's any other products that you use from Fresh, let me know, or any other products that you guys have used that feel like you absolutely love when it comes to like acne, please let me know. Please comment below. So yes, you guys, thank you so much again, and until next time, bye.